Hello, treasures. Welcome to Monday Live. I am so excited to share with you some recognition for our unit and then some things about our 13% club. You're like, what is a 13% club? Well, I'm going to give you those details here in just a moment. So it's going to be very exciting. But I want to begin with some recognition for our Star Consultants. Our Star Consultant quarter ended on September 15th, and this was the first quarter of the new seminar year. And Ashley in Oklahoma was a Ruby Star. Jan in Texas was a Sapphire Star. And Ashley also climbed up the career path and added another team member. So congratulations to Ashley for that as well. And Jenny from Oklahoma is now on her team. And Jacqueline from Kansas became a senior consultant, and she added Jan to her team. So that's very exciting. And Heather from Missouri added Marissa from Wyoming to her team. So we're really excited for all of this for our 2 stars. So congratulations to both of them, and for our 3 women who moved up in the ladder of success as far as the career path also recently. So I'm going to power clap for you ladies. So give yourselves a power clap, and we're just really excited for you to watch your business grow. I also want to just say thank you so much for those of you who filled out those weekly accomplishment sheets. You do that through Mary Kay in Touch under dashboard, and that's going to help you track your business. It's going to help you see where your sales are each week. It's also going to give you the opportunity to look at where you can grow stronger in your business. You can put your bookings in there, your team building appointments, just everything. It's a great tracking tool. And we do a monthly drawing. So I look back over the month of August for everyone who entered, and then we do a drawing. And Rochelle Kaufman did our drawing whenever she was here this last Friday. And Jacqueline Eckert, wow, Jacqueline, you are our winner of our weekly accomplishment sheet. And so that's exciting. So thank you for turning those in, Jacqueline. It's a great resource for you in your tools. And then also we do a grand day. If you haven't seen the grand day yet, be sure that we're friends on Facebook, and then I will add you to Tammy's Treasures Facebook group. And in that group, you're going to get sales ideas, tips, all kinds of great things available to you. Whenever a new product launches, you'll see it on there right away also. And in that, there is a spot called Grand Day. What a Grand Day is, whenever you sell $100 or more in a day, if you sell 200, you get you into the drawing twice. So you put what you sold, how much your day was, and maybe a tip, or share something about it, what the customer loved about it. And at the end of the month, I do a drawing. And our drawing for our grand day for August was Katrina in Oklahoma. So congratulations, Katrina. So excited for you. And Jacqueline and Katrina, you're going to be really excited that you did the work to post and that you did the work to fill out the weekly accomplishment sheet, because you are going to get something rather, let's see, illuminating from the Christmas line. Yes, illuminating from the Christmas line. So be watching your mailbox very soon for that. So woohoo. And then I also want to give some recognition for our fabulous bangles. I just slipped mine off, so I won't run and grab them. But they are beautiful. They're from Mary Kay. You can earn one every single month, and they have a Mary Kay quote on the outside of them and then Mary Kay's signature on the inside of those. You get those with a $600 wholesale order, and they are absolutely beautiful. And you also have the opportunity to earn those not just whenever you place that $600 order, but when they're cumulative. My bracelets are a little further away. Sorry about that, ladies, but the Applause magazine is right here. So that you can take a look at it on the back of the Applause. You can see it on Mary Kay in Touch. They're absolutely gorgeous. And you're going to want to get those bracelets. I love having Mary Kay's quote on there. So cumulative orders count as well for your bracelets. So very exciting, which means customer delivery service counts. So very important. I also want to give you just a couple of announcements. A little reminder that September and Mary Kay's 53rd anniversary was the 13th of September. And so Mary Kay also launched an additional special for new beauty consultants in the month of September. So I want to tell you what it is, and then I want to tell you how you're going to share this. Okay, so are you listening? The new program that launched in September allows a brand new beauty consultant to not only get the 400 and some retail products that are absolutely fabulous in her kit. She doesn't get samples of the microdermabrasion set, but in September she is also going to receive the full size microdermabrasion set to show at her appointment. So that's very exciting. Full size microdermabrasion set. Plus she's going to get a free website for 1 year, which is a $60 value. So very important. Somebody you've been thinking about sharing, maybe somebody you haven't just had an appointment with, or you're getting ready to have an appointment with, those hostesses, friends, family, whoever it is, go ahead and reach out to them and give them the Mary Kay information and let them be a part of this, getting the additional $115 in free products and services through the microdermabrasion set and the free website for a year. So that's going to help them market their business right away. Isn't that exciting? Thank you, Mary Kay. For those women that you've talked to before over the past, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, or a year, you might consider calling them back and saying, you know what, when we spoke, I mentioned to you that I'd be following up with you and finding out if anything had changed. And I'm just calling to see if anything has changed in your life that you might be ready now to begin a Mary Kay business for yourself. Mary Kay is launched something new this month only, and I just wanted to tell you about it. And you tell them about the free microdermabrasion set that's going to be added to their kit. And you tell them about the free website that's going to help them market their business right away. It's a $115 value on that $100 kit. I mean, come on. Oh my gosh. So who would you show and share that with? Put your thinking cap on, contact me. I'll help you talk with them. Let's follow up. Let's not only build your team, but let's also pass this amazing opportunity to other women. The other thing I want to mention to you, if you are at within traveling distance, okay, so that means anywhere, because you can hop in a plane and fly. I would love, honored, thrilled, want to work out the details of having you join us at Carrie Buskirk, National Sales Director Carrie Buskirk's fall retreat. She opens that up to our unit. We have the privilege of attending as adoptees to our unit. It's at a campground in Augusta. It's a very fabulous, very fun. Starts on Friday night, ends Sunday at noon. If for any reason you need to go home on Saturday for that you're not able to be there on Sunday, it's okay. We'd love to keep you until Sunday at noon, because we do have a church service on Sunday that's absolutely wonderful, and just get to really hear other women's hearts and get to hear them share. So it's truly fabulous. It's jeans and sweatshirt, your boots, lots and tons of food. Go to Kerry, Kerry, B as in boy, my NSD.com. That is Carrie's website. You're going to be able to see all the details. You're going to be able to see how you can be recognized, celebrated, how you can earn some free goodies, how much the cost is, how our rooming works out, all the details. I'll be reaching out to you if there's even a little window of a question about attending or how to attend or would there be value for me. I would love to have a phone conversation with me. Shoot me a text, send me a message, whatever it is, and say, hey, just give me more details. Just give me more details. And I'm not going to twist your arm to go, but I would like to press your arm just a little bit to let me share a few details with you, because I believe there is such huge value in going. So I want to hear from you on that. I hope that you open up your newsletter, which is going to be mailed out this week to you. There's tons of recognition. There's some training in there, but there's also something of no tricks, just treats, pampering pumpkins with satin hand sets and some fabulous products, and putting them together inside those plastic pumpkins and wrapping them up in the month of October. So look for that. You're also going to see some things in there for Christmas headed this way. And then also you're going to see something about 13% growth and our 13% club. And so I'm really excited about this. So I'm just going to take a few minutes of your time, and I want to share with you some things that have been really exciting as I've looked at this, and as I have walked this out, and as I have just really want to share some details with you. For those of you who were just part of the 13% unit growth in January, February, March of this year, I applaud you. I thank you. You working to grow your business by 13%, those 3 months grew us as a unit every single month by 13%. Which also created the momentum that earned us the use of a free Mary Kay card as a unit. And I want you to know that we did it all 3 months in a row, which was a company challenge that they challenged us, not just to do 13% more, but when we do 13% more, that's that many more women in customers and consultants that we are enriching the lives of. And that's what this company is about. It's about enriching the lives of women. And we do that through the vehicle of the Mary Kay opportunity and through the vehicle of this product. And so a 13% challenge wraps around both of those things, and it encompasses both of those things. So we're really excited about this. And we as a unit did it all 3 months. Many of you did it all 3 months. Well, I've really been thinking about that, and I've been thinking about the win that is tied to our unit for that. And I'm really excited for you to get to be a part of that 13% club. So guess what, ladies? We're going to do it again, but we're not going to do it for 3 months. We're going to keep doing it every month. I believe between now and the end of June that we can track this. It's my desire that we hit it as a unit, that I hit it personally in my own business, and that you hit it personally in your business if that's something that you desire. Because what happens with a 13% is you do 13% increase this month, and then you do 13% increase next month, and it just keeps going and going and going. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the numbers of how that works out and what can happen for you in your business when you do that. So I took the women who enrolled last quarter in the Preferred Customer Program, all right? And I put their numbers down on this board, and then I took those numbers with a 13% growth, and I looked at, for one of those consultants, what would happen in her business if she continued 13% growth in the month of September. She grew in the month of September and continued that growth until the end of June 2017, which happens to be the seminar year, which is why I picked that date. So I want to tell you how that works out, because I'm excited about this, and I believe you're going to be amazed what can happen to your business with just a little 13% growth each month, okay? Because I want a win for you. I want to win for you every day. I want to win for you every week. I want to win for you every month. So out of last quarter, we had 12 women who enrolled in the Preferred Customer Program. Those 12 women enrolled 241 customers in the Preferred Customer Program. Those customers, those 12 consultants in that same quarter had a retail sales based on their wholesale orders of $18,998 from that one quarter from those 12 consultants. Okay, so that's pretty fabulous. The average retail order per customer was $79 in that quarter, and an average of 20 customers per participating consultant. Now, we have consultants who have 100, we have consultants who are brand new and just started and have one customer, or have maybe 50 customers. However it is, it's an average of those that enrolled their customers, or a percent of their customers, during that quarter. Okay, that's where those numbers are. So these are very conservative numbers for our unit. I'm going to show you how conservative those numbers are. So based on those numbers, if you take a consultant who has an average of 20 customers and she grows by 13%, I want to show you what happens in her business, okay? So she grows by 13% between September 2016 and June 30th, 2017, and here's what happens. Average monthly wholesale per participating consultant over here was $316.63. Now, whenever you hear me talk about those are very conservative numbers, I want you to know how conservative I am talking. Our units average for a consultant placing an order in the month is $428.29. So a $316.63 order figure is very conservative. It's less than $100 from our unit average. So these are very conservative figures as to what can happen for your business. So this person has 20 customers. She does an average of $316.63 wholesale a month based on what we saw in the quarter. At 13% growth monthly, that same consultant would potentially sell $1,902.34 retail during this quarter, which would be $951.17 wholesale. So what's going to happen when you continue to do that, so you don't just do it the quarter, you do it every month, and you grow 13% every month, which you're going to see how that works out here in just a moment. So she's going to grow 13% each month. She's going to go from a profit on this amount of $253 profit, because remember that was a wholesale number. So her profit of $253, she's going to end up in June that same 20 customer base grown by 13% each month is going to turn out to have 760 profit in the month of June. All right, by just growing 13%, which means you're also going to finish the quarter as a diamond star. Okay, so where did I get those numbers on quarters? On customers, because you know what? Nothing happens until somebody sells something. So none of these numbers really they don't mean quite the same until you look at it based on your customers. So let's take this one step further. And when you have customers and sharing appointments, so you have 20 customers times 13%, would mean you add 2.6 customers in the month of September. New customers, that also gives you 2.6 new women to share the Mary Kay information with. So we're going to talk about that also. At a 13% growth monthly, the same consultant will potentially grow 68.3. She's going to grow to 68.3 customers between September and June 30th, 2017. Could you get excited about that? Could you get excited about adding 48 solid customers between right now and June 30th to your customer base? Do you know what's going to happen to your reorder business? Guess what's going to happen? You're going to go from 253 profit potentially to 760 profit, because you just have grown 13% each month. So do you see the value in this? Oh my gosh, this is really exciting for you and for your business. And it's exciting for those women to get to experience Mary Kay. Now, if you choose to share the Mary Kay opportunity with half of those customers, with just half of those customers, and say half of those customers that you share the Mary Kay opportunity with, say 1 out of 5 of them said yes, 1 out of 5 said yes to the Mary Kay opportunity, you would have 7 team members on your team. You wouldn't just be a senior consultant, you wouldn't just be a star team leader in a red jacket, you wouldn't just be a team leader, you would be 1 away from a sweet elite of 8 team members. Okay, so 20 customers, because we already know that between these 12 consultants over here that the average was 20 customers. Those averages met all of these markers, okay, and those were conservative markers. So we had a 13% increase, ended up adding to 68 customers, over 68 customers, 7 team members by June of next year, with just doing a little 13% more in your business. So wherever you're at in your business, take how many customers you have right now, and then you begin to take that times 13%. And then let's begin working that number for you. I would love to hear from you. I would love to help you map that out for yourself. I would love to be a part of this for you. I am going to take it one step further, and I'm going to look at where you're at retail wholesale in a quarter, and I'm going to help you with some figures and look at what that could mean potentially in profit for you based on your current sales right now, because whenever we match that by 20%, then what amount of customer base? So you can work that both ways. But nothing happens until somebody sells something, and nothing happens in selling something until you build a customer base. So let's work together to build that customer base for you. That is going to be absolutely key. You and I all know enough people to build a huge customer base because they are out there. Every single person out there has skin. And I assure you that if you only talk to 1 out of 10 of the people you come in contact, or if you talk to 10, 1 out of 10 is going to say yes, even if you just like fumble all over yourself. But I am going to be sharing words that you're going to want to share. I'm going to be sharing how we're going to map this out for you. I'm going to be sharing how we can track this for you. And I want you to be bold and figure out ways that motivate you to track this for yourself. How will you grow your customer base by 13%? What is your 13% number? And then let's figure out all the other numbers, because I want you writing yourself a bigger paycheck for you and your family. Here's why I want it for you, because I've heard from you and you want it. So let's do it. Mary Kay provides it. We have a product where you buy it for $1 and sell it for $2. So let's do that all day long, okay? So I'm going to read to you in closing Mary Kay Ash's words. And these words are just supports what we're talking about. And now I want you to know that the numbers that I'm going to read to you are about 3 or more decades old, because this is a gift that I received from Mary Kay, let's see, back in the late 90s to be exact. So this book has been around for a little while. But it says, nothing happens until somebody sells something. Selling is the highest paid profession in the United States today. Only a small percentage of people in our country earn $40,000 a year or more. And it is said that 80% of those who earn that amount are in some field directly related to sales. It also is interesting to note that stories of company presidents in America indicate that about 70% got their start in some facet of sales. Let's examine the stories of the best known salesmen in American history. There was George Washington, who sold the people of the United States on the merits of a free society, and Franklin Delano Roosevelt, who used his fireside chats to sell Americans on America. William Wrigley used a 5-cent package of gum to build an empire. McDonald's did it with a hamburger, and the Colonel is known worldwide for his fried chicken. All of this happened because somebody sold something. And you know what? Mary Kay Ash is known globally all around the world for over 53 years as being stellar, as being number one in so many different categories in the industry because she sold something. Without a doubt, the most rewarding aspect of my life is to watch a woman come into our company as a tight little rosebud, sometimes too inhibited to tell me who she is, but after 6 months of praise, encouragement, and recognition, she blossoms into a poised, beautiful rose of a woman, all because somebody sold her on using her God-given talents and abilities. Women are natural salespeople. Once they believe in a product, they sell it to everyone they meet. They have spent their lives selling their husbands, children, neighbors, and friends on whatever they believe in. Selling a product they are sold on themselves is second nature. I'm amazed by the ingenuity, creativity, and ability to sell that women possess. Mary Kay said that you have God-given talents and abilities, and God didn't make a nobody, but he made a somebody, and he made you, and he has planted those God-given talents and abilities in you. I applaud you. I thank you. I am here to cheer you on. I want to run forward with you on our 13% club. I want to celebrate you. We're going to be watching this. We're going to be posting it. You're going to see it in our newsletter. We're going to run with this between now and June. We're going to watch our unit grow in 13%. We're going to watch your business grow in 13%. We're going to watch your teams grow in 13% increase, because we want more for our families, we want more for our communities, we want more in so many ways, because women do not need something else to do, but they do want something more. Make today a great day.